Thanks for joining us here, Sloane. Great to see you back here on the Tennis Channel set. It's easy to forget that last year at this time, you literally weren't playing tennis at all. Now I believe you're at a wedding, and now you're about to engage in your second major final. What goes through your mind when you think about that?
It's super cool. Obviously, I never thought after having foot surgery I'd have such great results and whatever, but obviously there's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of adversity, but I've come through pretty well, and I've been able to bounce back when I've had some hiccups, so I think that's good, and now to be back in another major final is pretty incredible.
You're very superstitious. I assume you know who you're playing tomorrow, but I don't know if you heard, Steve said you are a top 5 player now, win or lose. Has the last 9 months caused you to sort of reassess your goals in this sport?
I would say yes, it has. I was so focused on winning and my ranking and defending points and this and that, and I think that's what everybody obviously thinks about. It goes through your head, but now I'm like, okay, I had foot surgery, like I'm happy to be playing, like life is good, like I can do my job again, like this is great. And then when I just kind of stopped thinking about all the things that I couldn't control, I was able to allow like the good things and the success and just having fun, like I allowed that to take over, and I think that's helped me a lot.
You seem so cool, calm, relaxed, and confident. I mean, you said after the Australian Open loss, relax, chill out, like it's gonna be okay. I love the fact that you literally have 3 people in your player box. It's your mom, it's your coach, and your agent. I mean, you roll not deep at all.
Not deep at all. Actually, my best friend was here. She left last Wednesday, so it's so long ago. Like these tournaments are so long. I'm like, when were you here again?
February.
Yeah. So I just try to surround myself with people that I like, that I can just talk to and talk whatever I want to them, and and just keep it small. There's too many people, it's too much going on, like it's easier to keep it small.
Sloane Island, small population. But wait, keep going with the question Steve asked you, because I feel like a lot of players would get some pushback. You've essentially said, I gotta be me.
Yeah.
And I've got to be chill, and if it means I lose a first-round match and sort of no big deal, that's how it's going to be. How do you arrive at that? I mean, how did you get to this phase?
Well, because I feel like every time, no matter what you do, someone's going to be like, oh, it's not good enough, or oh, you didn't do enough, or you're not working hard enough, or you're like, somebody's always going to have something to say. So it's kind of like, well, you can say whatever you want to say, and I'm going to continue to do whatever I want to do. Like after Australia, I knew I needed to like get myself together and gather myself. So I was like, it's going to be fine. Once I gather myself, get myself together, I lose like 7 pounds, I'm gonna be great, everything's gonna be wonderful again, and you kind of just have to think of it that way. Because I mean, yeah, I did. I was on this like whole, like I was juicing every day and going to the gym, like it was great. But then I was like, okay, now I'm in good shape, I'm ready to play, ready to compete, and then I won Miami, so it was good. So it worked out. Like you have to focus on things you can control, and if you're happy, then it makes it a lot easier to do that.
When you're happy with anything, life is better, and that's so awesome that, when you do those things, now heck, I can win Grand Slams if I'm feeling good. I want to ask you about the finals, because you've never lost a final, and tennis is such a mental sport, Sloane, and for somebody to be able to play at their highest level in the most high-pressure situations, just what allows you to do that?
I'm not sure, really. I've just had really good results, and I think that when I've played in finals, when I go deep into a tournament, I feel my best. Like I feel better as I'm playing more and more matches, and I get into a routine, and I'm playing well. I'm able to execute better and do the things that I know I should be doing. So that, personally, that just works for me. I can't say, oh, I've made these finals and done this right, and not everything has gone perfectly, but I have had good results, which is a great thing, but only because I just really try my butt off.
Serious question. Do you love tennis?
I do love tennis.
You do?
Yes.
I mean, because I think, you successful winning, and you clearly are comfortable with what tennis provides, but you seem to have a level of remove from the intensity that other players bring to bear. And I don't know how much of that is just you and your personality, what's worked best, and how much of this is your level of the sport.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course. When I was injured, it was really sucky. Like I was like, man, I wish I could be playing tennis. Like
Get to hang with us.
I finally was like, oh, I want to play tennis now, and it was kind of like when you only want something when it gets taken away from you, type of thing, yada yada, which is so true. But I actually was like, I really want to play tennis. Like I really enjoy, like when I work for Tennis Channel, like watching matches and just like hanging out and like seeing my girls that I normally see. Like it was like actually like normal, and I was like, man, I miss it a lot. And then when I came back, yeah, to see all my friends again and be playing every week. Like it was fun. Like it was enjoyable. And obviously all the pressures, the outside pressures of media and expectations, and there's like a lot of things that come with it. But once you kind of, if you're able to put that outside of your mind, it gives you such a better opportunity to compete and have success. So it's kind of like that. It's not easy.
When you look back at your career, I suspect that injury is going to be a real hinge point.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
Good way.
blessing in disguise.
Yes,
talk about-
exactly.
Like if you win tomorrow, you're in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, really?
Isn't that crazy?
That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy. All because I broke my foot. Yay.
But we talked to your coach, Kamal Murray, the other day here, and it was an interesting story that before the U.S. Open final, he went and did his laundry at Billie Jean King's house and to kind of get some advice because he had never been in that situation before. How important has he been throughout these 2 weeks here in Paris?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, having him in my corner has been great. We have a great relationship. Whenever I'm nervous or I'm upset or I'm mad or I think he's done something stupid, like I'm freely able to be like, I think that was really dumb. Like, what are you doing? Or, come out, I'm super nervous. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm able to have open communication with him, and I think that's what's worked best for me. Instead of like holding it all inside and just being super tense and like giving myself a headache, I'm able to like express myself with him, and I think that's really helped me in my tennis and just in my career in general.
Next
right.
24 hours. What are you going to do, real quick?
Nothing. I'm going to leave here. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to have dinner at 7:30. I'm going to walk back to the hotel after dinner. I'm going to get in the bed, watch my TV shows, go to bed, wake up tomorrow, go to breakfast, 9:30, like I always do. Then I'm going to go back to my room, watch some more TV shows, lay in the bed, and then I'm going to get up, come over here, warm up, have something to eat, and play the match.
Go win a major.
We've got
Yeah.
the schedule. And then when you win tomorrow, you'll be back here talking to us again.
I hope so.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Best of luck tomorrow. Sloane Stephens in the final of the French Open.
Thanks, guys.